You're watching WHUC TV 7. Now, live from the news station with coverage you can count on, this is Hinds' very own WHUC News.
Good morning, and thank you for watching WHUC News 7, special coverage of the Hinds 2023 Homecoming. I'm your host, Ky Beard.
And I'm McFadden, and we have coverage from across various Hinds campuses, starting out with reporter Harrison Sims, who speaks to a Hollywood star.
That's right, Maya and Kai. We're over here at the Cedar Grove in Vicksburg, Mississippi to see what's going on with all these crazy pumpkins.
Look, I'd be lying to you guys if I told you this place wasn't great. There was a lot of nice scenery to see here. The most interesting thing I found here was a real cannonball in one of the hotel's room's walls from the battle in Vicksburg. Miss Kendra Reed invited us here and told us what she has planned for the future.
Okay, so my husband and I are starting Ky City Productions, Ky City for Vicksburg, and there's a number of projects that we'd like to see happen in Vicksburg, including a television series perhaps about some old historic homes that we have, as well as there's a horror film about to be made about one of our homes, McRaven, that's going to be coming up real soon. And the deal is we need a lot of local support, because what happens is the state of Mississippi has authorized a rebate program that they'll match dollars if we hire people from Mississippi. So rather than bringing in these film crews where you need cameramen or audiovisual or hair and makeup or costuming and all that, if you hire Mississippi, then the state will support half that person's salary. And if you hire it from out of the state, then there's no money to be had. So there's so much opportunity for Mississippi right now, and so we just wanted to inspire the students that to stay with the course, and that's why I brought in Terry Harden.
And of course, as said, famous puppeteer Terry Harden came down to visit us at the hotel.
My best friend Kendra, she's a Reed, Kendra Reed, and Cedar Grove, which is this beautiful home that we're in now. She decided that this would be a great opportunity to blend Halloween and Mississippi together, and I do a show called Outrageous Pumpkins where I judge. So I came here to teach people how to carve pumpkins a lot like they do on the TV show.
Whoa, now that's a crazy pumpkin, but crazy good. I'm Harrison Sims, WHUC News 7. Back to you, Maya and Kai.
Wow, Harrison, that seemed very inspiring. Now, where did my co-host go?
Sorry for leaving you there, Kai, but as you know, I do love history. So today we have Ralph Eubanks with the Mississippi Delta Beyond the Blues speech. The speech covered a lot of history pertaining to the Delta, with Hinds students and visitors coming together to learn. Speaker and author Ralph Eubanks told us a little bit about his speech.
The lecture is about the Mississippi Delta as a place, and thinking about it beyond just the cultural exports of the Delta, but thinking about the Delta as a place, thinking about its history, thinking about its landscape, but also thinking about the poverty of the Delta.
And Javion Irwin, a student visiting from Mississippi College, talked about some of what he learned.
I really enjoyed it. It taught me a lot of things about the Delta, as well as like the low poverty rate, considering the fact that I do have family there, and how they're
You know, Kai, the history of the Delta extends beyond the blues. I'll catch up with you soon.
Thanks, Maya. Now we take it over to Dejanay Antoine at the silent party. Dejanay?
What a great way to kick off homecoming week. Hinds Community College hosted a silent party for the students on the Utica campus. It gave them a chance to have fun, vibe, and be stress-free while dancing all night long. Due to Coronation Day approaching, we decided to speak with Miss Utica, who told us how this party is helping her cope with some of the stress.
This party right here is giving me a chance to get a lot off my mind, just have fun with my fellow people, and just enjoy myself.
Tyreek is a freshman here at Hinds Community College, and here's what he had to say about the event that took place tonight.
Man, it's homecoming week, had a good time at the party. Looking forward to more events, how it goes.
There is no such thing as too much fun here at Hinds Community College. Dejanay Antoine, WHUC, News 7.
Thanks, Dejanay. That looks really fun.
That's true. But even though it's homecoming, class is still going on all the campuses.
That's right. So we're going to take it over to Christopher Farish, who's in the barbering department covering a competition.
Last week, the Hinds Utica Cosmetology Department participated in the Executive Barber College 3rd Annual Wipe Me Down Barber Battle competition and even took home some hardware. I caught up with participant Akia Jenkins to tell us how she felt during the competition.
Well, it was very good. It was very warm and welcoming. I feel like everybody came in very positive and confident, and it was nice to be a part of the experience.
Participant Kendria Okiki shared with us how she felt and what it took to bring home some gold.
The hair show was actually a barber battle. They included a section for the cosmetologists to do a total look, which that includes everything as far as the hair, the makeup, the appearance as a whole, the whole aesthetic of the competition. It was very fun. It could be nerve-wracking. This is my second competition, so still had the same nerves as I had at the first one, but it was cool to come out with a trophy. A win is a win.
Cosmetology instructor Dr. LaShonda Brown told us how proud she was and how she prepares her students for competitions.
I was so happy, so excited that I had 3 of my very own students to participate in this competition this year. 2 of those students were junior students, and 1 student was a freshman. I mean, she came in the door, hit the ground running, wanting to participate. And when they participate in these type competitions, I always tell them that you're already a winner, because it takes courage to grace a stage of that magnitude. And then not only that, they're under pressure. They had 45 minutes to execute a cut, style, curl, and their model had to have a total look and be runway ready. And so we brought back first, second, and third. And so I am excited about it. We're gearing up for the next competition, and I'm just excited, and I'm proud of my students.
As you can see, students, this cosmetology program here at Hinds Utica is award-winning. Christopher Farish reporting for WHUC News 7. Back to you, Maya and Ky.
Thank you, Chris.
When we come back from our break, we have something cool and sweet for you. Stay tuned.
If you can't trust any other college news source, trust WHUC. They are the team you can trust with the latest Hinds news. From the state fair,
numerous antique vehicles,
the annual homecoming specials,
Very interesting and refreshing.
and more. While others chit-chat, we bring you the latest to what's happening across and around the Hinds County area.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for joining us on WHUC
Trust Hinds'
News
very own
7
WHUC News 7.
Welcome back. Hey, Maya, what's your favorite ice cream?
Vanilla, what's yours?
I love cookies and cream and strawberry.
Well, if you love ice cream, we have WHUC News 7 reporter Tamora Heyman over at the Ice Cream Social.
Yeah, Ky and Maya, I'm here at the Student Union building where there's an ice cream social going on. I can't wait to get some ice cream.
The ice cream social had a great turnout. Students and faculty got a chance to enjoy various kinds of ice cream with different toppings. Cameron Antley, Kelvin Garden, and LaCarice Johnson shared thoughts on ice cream.
The ice cream was good. Like, the colors was amazing. It was like, the colors was bursting in my mouth. It was it was birthday cake, and I like cake.
Man, the ice cream was good. I really want to go get some more. I really do appreciate it though. It was good.
It was good. It was good ice cream. Like good treats and snacks. Just a little socialize while everybody be friendly, get to know each other.
Dean Aaron Von Jones gives insight on events.
So the ice cream social just provides an opportunity for students to kind of get out of their residence hall rooms once they finish class, just to kind of come hang out in the student union, enjoy each other's company, and get into the spirit of homecoming.
Yeah, Ky and Maya, you should have been over here to get you some ice cream. I know mine is good, and I'm enjoying every bite of it. Tamora Heyman, WHUC News 7. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Tamora. It's a little bit too cold for some ice cream.
Well, let's take it over to Harrison Sims with our weather.
Well, Ky and Maya, this week's weather seems to be pretty nice. On Sunday, we did start off with a high of 66 and a low of 54, with cloudy skies throughout most of the day. However, throughout the rest of this week, the sky was mostly sunny. You can see that on Monday, we had sunny skies with a high of 66 and a low of 48. Rolling on into Tuesday, temperatures started warming up a little with a high of 72 and a low of 42. Then, as Wednesday came through, temperatures went up to a high of 79 and a low of 46. Getting closer to the end of the week, Thursday's temperatures were at a high of 82 and a low of 52. Then, with Friday being the hottest day this week, as temperatures were at a high of 88 and 63, and a low of 63, my bad, y'all. And finally, Saturday's temperatures were about the same, with the high being 88 and the low being 52. Seems to be a pretty nice week as we ease our way into the end of October. Well, that's all for our weather for homecoming week. This is Harrison Sims, WHUC Weather. Back to you, Maya and Kai.
It seems like my co-host got a little hungry. Let's take it over to Maya at the midnight breakfast. Hey Maya, what's looking good over there?
Sorry I left you, Kai. I'm here to come get some late night breakfast. Students got to enjoy good food, good music, and a night full of fun. Mr. Jared Smith, the Assistant Director of Student Activities on the Utica campus, spoke about why the midnight breakfast was hosted.
So tonight we're having our midnight breakfast, giving the students the opportunity to come out and enjoy some breakfast and have a good time, listen to some music, and plus it's homecoming week, so give them something to do.
And Anthony Crum, a Hinds student, talked about some of what he experienced.
It's good. It's an event for us to all come over there and just, listen to music, have a good time, eat, y'all food, so it's just a good experience.
Well, after a long day of hard work, I sure am ready to eat. I'll see you soon, Kai.
Thanks, Maya. That chicken and waffle looks good. I might have to go down there and get me some. We have more homecoming activities after this.
For more than 4 decades, you have trusted us to be the #1 college news source that cares for you from the beginning to the end. So now, we're proud to say that we've won the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters Awards. And we will continue to try to keep you knowledgeable and focused on stories that are happening around you. We are Hinds' very own WHUC News 7, named #1 by the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters.
Welcome back.
Well, Maya, it is cold and flu season. Have you got in your cold and flu shot?
Yeah, I have. Have you?
Not yet. We're going to go take it over to Serenity Barnes at the health fair. Hey, Serenity, what's going on over there?
On the Hinds Utica campus, the G.A. Carmichael Family Health Center sponsored free COVID shots. We spoke with Associate Medical Director Ms. Yvette McLaurin on why they came to Hinds and why this event is important.
So we're here today to bring COVID-19 vaccines, the 23-24 boosters to the campus, to the children here. We want to try to meet people where they are and give them access to the things they need to try to keep them healthy.
Why is it important?
To try to keep them healthy, there's different strands of COVID that's coming out, and so right now we're offering the 23-24 boosters.
Some students were hesitant about the shots. We spoke with student Trey Chiplin about how he felt about receiving the shot.
I was a little skeptical, but once I got it done, you feel me, it was all good.
At the Freddie J. Jackson Preschool on Hinds campus in Utica, preschoolers are cruising throughout homecoming, all while learning new letters and colors. We also talked to teacher and director Ms. Nikki Gilmer, and this is what she had to say about the themes for each day and what inspired her to do these events.
Each day. Today is Cruising Through School. Tomorrow is Western Day. Wednesday is Breast Cancer Awareness, so we wear pink. Thursday is Throwback Thursday, and Friday is Maroon and Gold, Go Bulldogs. Well, we try to stay on board with Hinds, with the college, and since it's homecoming, we decided, to do something that the children can enjoy as well as the grown people.
Happy homecoming! Starting off the homecoming week, preschool students are cruising through homecoming. Serenity Barnes reporting from WHUC News 7.
Well, we're taking it over to the Jackson campus again with Shannon Brown Jean at the casino night.
Good afternoon. I'm Shannon Brown Jeans reporting for WHUC News 7, and I'm here at the Hinds Jackson campus where today is Casino Day. Here on the Hinds Community College Jackson campus, where it is homecoming week, which is a time for students to have fun and to also create memories that will last a lifetime. And that's exactly what the Hinds Community College Jackson campus students are doing, as seen in this exciting game of Jenga. While at the campus, I caught up with Lionel Knight, the adult education instructor for the Hinds Community College Jackson campus, and here's what he had to say.
It's a grant-funded program. Hinds has adult education at the Rankin branch, the Utica branch, Vicksburg branch, and the Jackson branch. And anyone that wants to be a part of it has to come in, they apply, they take tests so we can place them, and then they become a part of the adult education program. And we pay for all of their testing and the school.
Yes, students were out in full swing and was ready to let the good times roll or spin. Best described by my best student, Franchay Garner.
Congratulations. Spin twice, but I ain't gonna get to that. But anyway, I played the Connect 4 game and I won, so I went up and spin, and whatever the wheel lands on, that's what I won.
And everyone's a winner here at Jackson Hinds campus. Shannon Brown Jeans for WHUC News 7. Back to you, Ky and Maya.
Hey, Ky, don't you have to go get dressed for coordination?
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's take it over to Devin Vardino at the coronation.
That's right, Maya and Ky. We're outside of the J.D. Boyden Gymnasium. We're just inside the coronation of Mr. and Miss Utica is about to begin. The moment everyone has been waiting for on the Utica campus is here. The coronation of Mr. and Miss Utica, as well as the other homecoming representatives from the campus. Casey Jones, the crowned Mr. Utica, tells us how he feels after his coronation and how proud he is of himself and the other members of the corps.
I mean, it just was amazing. That's all I can say. Very much. Because without all us, tonight wouldn't have came possible.
Trishayla Wilson, crowned Miss Utica, tells us about her excitement following coronation and the support from the community.
I can't even begin to tell you. I'm just overwhelmed. Lots of emotions. I don't want to cry, but I'm very, very happy about tonight. The support was strong tonight, and I feel like we need that because we're all a family. And tonight, they really just showed me that everyone loves me.
Mariko Baldwin tells us how the coronation looked from the crowd.
I think it was great. No flaws in it.
Ezekiel Harris, last year's Mr. Utica, tells us what he thought of this year's coronation and about his brother being crowned Mr. Freshman.
Tonight's coronation was very beautiful. It was nice to see the newly crowned Mr. and Miss Freshman, Mr. and Miss Sophomore, and Mr. and Miss Utica come down. The royalty is in the DNA, and I hope he continues my tradition because I was Mr. Freshman when I was here, and he became Mr. Utica. So who knows what's to come this year.
Well, everyone, our coronation may be over, but the festivities are just getting started here on the Utica campus. Devin Barlow reporting for WHUC News 7. Back to you, Maya and Ky.
Wow, Devin, this coronation was exciting. Now let's take it over to Tamara at the sneaker ball. Hey, Tamara, what's going on?
Yeah, Ky Maya, I'm here at the sneaker ball in the J.D. Boyden Gymnasium. It's about to be a ball of a time. I can't wait to have fun. From coronation to sneaker ball, not only were Hinds Community College students dressed in their best attire, but also they showed staff and faculty how to get down on the dance floor. Sophomore Emmanuel Johnson was excited about the event.
I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the first experience for me, so it was amazing.
Mr. Epton shared some thought about coronation.
Coronation was a success. It was great to see all the students putting on their best and being able to showcase our campus and the wonderful students that we.
I'm having a ball in my sneakers. Tomorrow I'm at WHUC News 7. Back to you, Maya and Kaya.
Are you ready to join the Welding and Cutting Technology Department at Hinds Community College Utica campus? The Hinds Utica Welding program trains students to be proficient in a number of welding techniques, In the welding program at Hinds Utica, students prepare for entry-level employment in the field of welding and cutting. The program highlights field and shop safety, MIG welding, TIG welding, flux cord welding, and shear metal welding skills, basic blueprint reading, and more. The welder program also provides students with the time and space necessary to develop their skills in order to gain entry-level employment in the welding field. So don't delay. Come to Hinds Utica today and begin your career in welding.
Wow, Tamora, the sneaker ball was lit last night. Now, I'm at the game right now. But let's go see what I can do at the tailgate.
At the student tailgate on the Raymond campus, students came out to celebrate homecoming with some great food and activities, such as rock climbing, bull riding, and also they even had a photo shoot to show their school spirit. We talked to Lakeisha Thomas, the lead single stop coordinator, and she's explained what this tailgate means to us.
Well, this tailgate is for you all, so you all can have a great homecoming experience, for you to get in with resources, enjoy food, enjoy your peers, enjoy staff and faculty members, so we can actually have fun with you all.
And we talked to Jaden McKinnis, and he tells us how he feels about the upcoming game.
Since they've been winning the home games, so I expect they should win this home game.
Oh my God, it was so much fun. The food, great. The pool was fun. And y'all, Maya's back. Hi. Well, guys, we're here at the game and we're just ready and pumped for the homecoming game. So let's take it over to Christopher Ferris and let's see how the quarter is going.
Geared up for their homecoming, the Eagles defense came out swinging, forcing a quick 3-and-out on Itawamba's first drive, but Itawamba battled back, forcing an interception the very next drive, then proceeding to kick a field goal to end the first quarter 3-0. The Hinds Eagles continued their first half struggles throughout the second quarter, but Itawamba prevailed, leading 10-0 at the half.
Well, Maya, it's halftime now. So now, let's go see who's our homecoming court.
Homecoming court representative from across all Hinds campuses came to see the crowning of this year's homecoming court. Homecoming queen Tyra Bridges from Vicksburg campus tells us how it feels to be crowned after running for homecoming for the first time.
This is really fun, and I'm excited I won because I've never ran for something like this. So getting the title has really been an experience. Campaigning has been an experience.
Our Royal Court, beautiful tonight.
Heading into the third quarter, defensive back Jeremy Evans lit the spark for the Eagles with a pick six, cutting down Itawamba's lead 7-10. But Itawamba was not letting up, extending their lead 10 points with a touchdown at the end of the third quarter. The fourth quarter became a nail-biter for the Eagles, but they fought back with a 3-yard touchdown by wide receiver Tyrell Potman to make the score 14-17. Itawamba refused to give up with a field goal with 3 minutes left in the game. With 3 minutes left, down 6 points, the Eagles were looking for a miracle. It fell short as Roman Mueller threw an interception at the 1-yard line as time expired for a pick six. We asked head coach Larry Williams about what the team needs to improve on.
We got a lot to improve on. We still 3-1 in the South. We got to find a way to win these next two. Next two, we in the playoff. And so, like I said, we got a tough week ahead of us. We got a long week. We got to get ready to go down and play. Real good Gulf Coast team, on they play, then we got to come back in and play a real good Colin team. So we got our hands full, but we got work cut out. But I think these guys will come back. We'll come out here and we'll play. And we'll show them that we got something to prove here too.
Cornerback Venorius Cheney shared with us what the players feel they need to work on headed into next week.
To be honest, we need to work harder. I feel like we undisciplined. Our team ain't together right now because we be battling with each other for no reason, but I feel like we're going to get it together for next week and here on out.
Well, guys, it was a hard-fought game, but your Hinds Eagles fall 14-26 this homecoming. Next week, they prepare to go down to Ferguson to play Mississippi Gulf Coast. This is Christopher Ferris reporting for WHUC Sports 7. Back to you, Maya and Kai.
Well, Chris, we had a well-fought game tonight.
That's true, Maya. The game was great. The band was great. Everything was great. Now, I'm going to go over tomorrow for the tailgate. Are you ready for the tailgate?
Yeah.
Let's go. Chris. Guys, I'm at the parade. I see you at the end.
At downtown Utica, the Hinds Utica Campus celebrate homecoming with a festive parade with all the royal court, such as Miss Freshman and Miss Sophomore and Mr. and Mrs. Utica, with music. And after, it was a tailgate where you see all the classes came to celebrate. We talked to Denitra Trotter, and she tells us how she feels about coming back.
Actually, it's fun to be back and see all of my old classmates. It's good to see that everybody's doing good. Everybody's having fun. Actually, just a nice place to be.
And we also talked to Jacqueline Boulder, and she tells us about her family history on Hinds.
Family, they all went to Hinds Agricultural High School. They went to the college. My cousin is a part of the school at this time, so having a great time. And I brought all the...
Well, Mike, this tailgate was very much fun. I hope I can come again next year.